Hey guys, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be going through a period self-care routine. So this morning my period started. Went to the store to pick up a few things that I don't typically use every single time I have a period, but I did want to give a few a try, and then some things that I do use on a consistent basis. But before we get into this video, be sure to like the video and be sure to subscribe so that you guys can see all of my lifestyle self-care videos on my channel. Plus, I would love to have you guys over here on this channel. Before we get into it, I did just kind of want to show you guys how I I guess it is tracking my period, literally. One of the items that I did pick up from the store, and then I'm just gonna kind of keep it silent because I'm sure that if you're suffering the same pain that I'm suffering right now, or just want to listen to something relaxing, you don't want to hear me talking too much. But let me go through this really quickly and then we'll hop right into the video. I feel like I'm hiding from the world with this hat. I could like barely see. I have to look up like this. Let me open my Fitbit app. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in my Fitbit app, which is what I typically use to track my period. And today was actually pretty spot on. Usually it's like a day or two off, but today is pretty spot on. So, and it just shows my fertility window as well as my period start date, which is today. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys some of the items that I did pick up from Target. Like I said, some of the items are new to me just to kind of try out and see how they work on the cycle period. If they do, I'll probably implement them into my routine, and then some of them that I use regularly just when I'm on my cycle. But let me go ahead and show you guys. Really quickly, I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I picked up this morning, just laying them out. But for starters, I did get a few vitamins from Ollie that I wanted to give a try. One of which was the beauty vitamin that I have never tried before, and I just picked that up while I was there. And then the other one was the Happy Hoo-Ha for pH vaginal health. I did also pick up the pH balancing cleanser from Menstrual Wellness to give as a try, and so far I like it, as well as this bergamot rose panty spray from Honey Pot. Not that anything is just like abnormal, but I do want to keep everything as fresh as possible while I am on my cycle period. I did also get these heating pads from Midol or Medol, however you say it, but they worked pretty well. I still think I would stick with my traditional heating pad. Last but not least, I did get the Dove body wash, the lavender and chamomile, and then the raspberry leaf tea from Menstrual Health. And then I use these cotton pads, an unscented version, just so that I'm not irritated whenever I'm on my cycle. All that I'm doing now is just hanging up a bunch of eucalyptus leaves. In my shower, I just took the old one down. Nothing really special here, I just want to kind of aid in more of the peace factor I'm looking for when I'm taking my shower. Once I have everything set, I just find a calming playlist on Apple Music, get that going, and then get myself prepared to hop in the shower. So I will do my typical routine by washing my face, and then I'm going to continue with the lavender Dr. Bronner's just to kind of keep the lavender scent consistent throughout this video. I'll also go in with the Menstrual Wellness pH balancing cleanser, which I'll attest to it. I actually do really like this wash. It's very gentle, doesn't have a lot of smell, and I think that it does the job that it needs to do. I also will finish up with the rest of my shower routine, which is just my salicylic acid wash and then any body wash, which in this case I'm using the Dove lavender body wash I picked up from the store today. Baby, you taste like maybe. Baby, I need guarantee. Let me. So once I finish up with my shower, I will figure out what perfumes I'm wearing, which has to be a light scent because I don't want to get nauseous. So I went with the Dirham Wardi, and then I'm getting my pads together and preparing to spray this new honey pot spray, which I actually really liked. I think it kept me fresh and not, you know, focused on any period smells. It made me feel like secure in the actual product. So I felt like it did what it needed to do. And then I'm going to go in, put my comfy robe on, spritz my perfume, and then head back into the bathroom to finish up with my skincare routine. On this particular day, I decided to do some eye patches because I felt like my eye bags were really heavy that day. So wanted something that gave a little bit more hydration and just kind of lessened some of the puffiness I was experiencing just from being tired and feeling just bloated overall.
That's why I advise you to microdose, baby. You taste like maybe, baby. I need guarantee.
So right now I'm just going to go ahead and make my raspberry leaf tea, which I did pick up from the store this morning. This basically supports just healthy menstruation during your cycle or before it, and then it kind of helps tone your uterus. So I will use this sometimes before my cycle starts or kind of in the first few days, but I'm going to go ahead and drink this and sip on it until I'm ready to start my day. Next, I'll kind of go in and take my vitamins, which I'm trying to use Ollie Happy Hoo-Ha vitamins, and I choked almost. And then I'm going to try these beauty vitamins as well, just to kind of see how they do. I don't really know. I've tried a lot of biotin type vitamins, and we'll see if these work the same way. I took a cocktail of vitamins, which I don't recommend because my stomach does get a little sensitive when I'm on my period. So I don't know why I thought that was a smart thing, but I'm just going to chug more and more water, which is so important, especially to help in the debloating process during my period. So I'm going to kind of sip on this for a little bit, and then I'll catch back up with you guys in a sec.
Take a sip, you gon' trip. I'm like a cup of shroom tea in the morning. Coat your throat like hot honey. You gon' need water, then want some more of me. In your head, you gon' slip, 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 slip. I love on you, and then I leave you lonely. You want to get to know me. I'll agree in exchange for your soul, please, baby. You taste like maybe, baby. I need guarantee. Let me try to show you. Maybe you say yes to me. Sit me down, shut me up.
Hey guys, so I just got back into bed. I'm trying to look at a recipe right now. I made my matcha. Disclaimer, don't take as many vitamins as I did, or like that cocktail of vitamins I did, because I really felt like I was gonna throw up. I don't usually throw up on my period, but no. Anyways, I'm looking at a few recipes right now because I'm not like hungry right now, but I'm in the mood for brownies, specifically matcha brownies. So I'm trying to look at a few recipes right now to get an idea of which ones I want to make. And usually I'll allow myself a nice little treat whenever I am on my period, which I think everybody should do, whatever that treat is to you. Just treat yourself. So I'm gonna make these brownies later. I'm just gonna kind of chill out, scroll on YouTube, scroll on Netflix, whatever, for the next about hour or so, just to kind of catch back up on some rest that I feel like I need right now. And then I'll come back whenever I make those brownies, but right now, so far, so good, okay. But I went ahead and took the Advil just so that I can kind of get ahead of the pain before it really even starts. I feel like I'm out of breath, but I'm not. I'm gonna rest and I'll catch you guys in just a bit. So before I kind of lay down to relax, I'm gonna go and fill my diffuser with my eucalyptus oil. And eucalyptus is an energizing oil and has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties, which can help alleviate some of the menstrual cycle pains you might experience when you're on your cycle. Now that I've given in and actually baked the brownies, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit for them to cook and then feed myself something, even though I'm not typically hungry when I'm on my period. I just don't wanna like pass out for the rest of the day, but I'm gonna kind of set the mood, get things going. I don't do too much whenever I am on my period, so I know this video is a little short, but I did want to share with you guys kind of the routine that I use, how I keep it simple, how I still take care of myself and implement that day-to-day self-care routine even whenever I'm not feeling my best. And I'm just gonna kind of relax the rest of the day, enjoy my tea, eat my brownie, indulge a little bit, and continue to make sure that I am taken care of. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to be safe and please take care of yourselves. Bye.
I love on you.